Hello Sudoku friends, welcome back with the third Sudoku in this edition of today's newspaper on Wednesday, August the 19th, 2020. We have here the third puzzle in this additional, and it's a 4-star Sudoku, and this will be number 1. Oh! Apologies, I bumped the camera. Apologies. Do not go in shock. 1371, yes. And before I start, I always count the printed numbers so you have an indication of the difficulty level. For 4-star Sudoku, there are 24, I believe, but let me check. We have here 3, 4, 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10, 14, 18, plus 3 is 21, plus 3 is 24, as expected. So let's get started. In this column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 3 and the 7. We have in this big square the 3 and the 7. So no 3 and the 7 in these 3 boxes. So the 3 and the 7 goes in those 2 boxes. Let me mark them for you. That means the other 3 numbers should be the numbers 2. We see here 2, so no 2 there. The 2 should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is missing. We see here 5. So no 5 there. 5 should be as a pair with the 2 and a 5. So 1 box left in this column for the number 6. Alright. That means 3 missing numbers now in this big square. Those numbers are the 4, the 8, we see here an 8, no 8 in these 2 boxes, 1 box left for the 8 should be there. So the 4 and the 9 are missing. Let me mark them for you. It's up here, here also up here. I expect a lot of pairs in a 4-star Sudoku because it's a really 4 stars if I cannot solve this within 30 minutes. So my time limit is 30 minutes for a 4-star Sudoku. Alright, let me continue. We have a 5 in this column, a 5 in one of these 2 boxes in the 3rd column, so the column between. The only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in the last row, so in the row between. The only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be there. And then I cannot continue with the 5. Let me see which number I can use. How about the number in this big square? One of the missing number in this big square is a 4. We see here 4, no 4 in these 2 boxes, therefore no 4 in those 2 boxes. So the 4 could be here or could be there. So we have in one of those 2 boxes a 4 in this row. We have a 4 in the last row. So in the row between, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be there. 4 in this column, 4 in the middle column, so the column next. The only 2 places for the 4, here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. And now we have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4 anymore. This should be the 4, and this should be the 9. 4 in this column, 3rd column, 4 in the 2nd column, so in the 1st column. The only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. Then I cannot continue with the 4. How about the 6 in the last column, 6 in the column next? So in that column, the only two places for the 6 should be here. Oh, there we see here 6, no 6, there 6 should be there. In this big square, 3 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 6. We see here 6, no 6 there, so the 6 could be here or could be there. In the last row, we have a 6 in one of these two boxes. In the row above, we have a 6 over there. So in that row, the only two places for the 6, here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there, 6 should be there. 1 in this row, 1 in the last row. So in the row between, the only place for the 1 should be there. Then 2, 7. Yeah, 2, 7, 4. Alright. How about the number 3 in this row, 3 in that row? So in the middle row, the only two places for the 3 should be here. Oh, there we see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. Alright. 7, 2, and 8 in this row, 8 in the row below. So in the last row, the only two places for the 8 should be here. Oh, there we see here an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be there. 8 in this row, 8 in the middle row, so in the row below, the only place for the 8 should be there. Then I cannot continue with the 8. How about these two numbers in this big square for the number 7 and the 2? Yeah, let me mark them for you. 7 and the 2, it's a pair. In this row, 3 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is a 9. The 9 could be here or could be there. We see here 9, no 9 there, 9 should be here. In this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 5. We see here 5, no 5 in these two boxes. There 5, no 5 in those two boxes. So 1 box left for the 5 should be here. 1 box left in this row for the number 2. 1 box left in this big square for the number 5. 3 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is 2. We see here 2, no 2 in these two boxes. 1 box left for the 2 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the numbers 1 and 7. We see here 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. And the 7 goes there. Now we have a 7 here. So this cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be the 7 and this should be the 2. 2 boxes left. The 7 and the 4. Let me mark them for you. It's a pair. It's a pair. That means 3 boxes left. The 9 is missing. The 3 is missing. And the 2 is missing. The 2. 1 box left in this row for the number 9. So 2, 3, 9. 2, 3, 9. We see here 3 and a 9. So in this box, no 3 and a 9 here. So 1 digit left should be the 2. 9 and a 3. We see here 9, no 9 there, 9 should be here, and the 3 goes there. Now we have a 3 here, so this cannot be a 3 anymore, this should be a 7, and this should be a 3. 1 box left in this row for the number 2. 1, 2, 3 is missing in this big square, and the 6 is missing. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there, and the 6 goes there. 1 box left in this column for the number 1. Then these two numbers, 7 and the 1. Well, let me mark them for you. Yeah. Yeah. We have a pair. 5 in this column, 5 in the last column, so in the column between, the only 3 places for the 5 should be here, or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here or there. Same with the 8, 8 in the last column, 8 in that column, so in the column between, the only 3 places for the 8 should be here or there. We see here an 8 and no 8 there, 8 should be there. We have a pair, 5 and 8, that means... Alright. I need to wait. 5 and 8, 7, 1 and 2 should be there. 4, 6, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1. Yes. In this big square, one of the missing number is in 1. We see here 1. No 1 in these 3 boxes. There 1. No 1 in those 2 boxes. So the 1 could be here or could be there. In these 2 boxes, in the first row, we have a 1. In the third row, we have a 1 over there. So in the row between, the only 3 places for the 1 should be here, or there. We see here 1, no 1 there. Here 1, no 1 there. The only place for the 1 should be there. 2 is missing in this column. And the 3 is missing in this column. We have a 3 here, no 3 there. 3 should be here, and a 2 goes there. And I remember these 2 boxes are reserved for the 2 because we have a 2 in this column, a 2 in the column next. So these 2 boxes could be a 2. We see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 should be there. And I've eliminated the 1. I have marked those 2 boxes with the 1, so 1 box left for the 1 should be here. Now we have a 1 here, so this cannot be a 1 anymore. This should be the 1. This should be the 7. Now we have a 7 here, so this cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be the 7, and this should be the 4. 1 box left in this last column for the number 7. Then 2 in this row, 2 in that row, the third row. So in the row between the second row, the only place for the 2 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square for the 7 and the 6. We have a 7 here, no 7 there. 7 should be here, and the 6 goes there. 7 in the first row, 7 in the third row, so in the row between the second row, the only 2 places for the 7 here or there. We see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing. 6, 7, 8, and the 9. 5 and the 9 are missing in the middle column. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here, and 9 goes there. Now we have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5 anymore. This should be the 8, and this should be the 5. 1 box left in this second row for the number 3. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 1, 2, 3. 4 is missing, and the 9 is missing. We see here 4, no 4 there. 4 should be here, and the 9 goes there. And the final 2 numbers of this big square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 8. We see here an 8, no 8 there. 8 should be here, and a 6 goes there. Finish in 14 minutes. Alright, quicker than the previous 2 Sudokus. Can you imagine with a 4-star Sudoku with 24 printed numbers? You cannot tell if this is easy or not easy, the difficulty level, because it depends if you have more pairs, and the more pairs you have, the more difficult it will be. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this Sudoku, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching this video, and don't forget, only if you like, only if you want, to subscribe. And hit that bell button if you want to be notified by YouTube when I upload a new Sudokus to my channel. Thank you again. Take care, stay healthy, and keep on puzzling. See you soon in a minute with the binary Sudoku and a tectonic Sudoku. Thank you, and see you later.